Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing today? I wanted to come and talk to you all for a little bit. I haven't been on in a while, so I just wanted to pop on and share a tiny haul that I got from DD's Discounts and just chat with y'all. I miss y'all. I want to say thank y'all for hanging in there with me, and let's get started. Let's see what we got today from DD's. So I got um, see. I got this cute little, it's like a all-in-one play set for my little boy Reborn. It's like a short all. It's got a matching hat. I thought that was so cute. And it is like it looks like it might be showing up as white on here. I'm not sure. Okay, now you can see. It's like a gray with like blue stripes. And then it says Mommy's Little Star with a little baseball glove. And this is what the back looks like. Okay, and again, the little hat. It's like a little scrunch hat with a brim. And this was $8.99. $8.99. Okay. And then for one of my little girls, I found this two-piece set. It's a cute little dress. It's like a really light pink. And it's got like glittery strawberries on it. I don't know if it's picking up the glitter. There it is. You can see it. It's got glittery strawberries. It's like tooled and layered. And then it's got a onesie bottom that's attached to it. Really cute. Here's the back. It's got a little keyhole design there. And then it comes with the matching little head bow there. And it's like on an elastic for the head bow. And this was $7.99. Very cute. Something simple. Nice to throw on when the weather is nice. Okay. And then another one for my girls. I got this cute little short set. I think, yeah, it's strawberry shortcake themed. And it's got pictures of strawberry shortcake and actually cupcakes on it. That's the onesie. And then it comes with these cute little like shorts with a bow. They're like pink and the shirt is white, pink, red. And then this one also has um, the headband bow too. It looks like it has something else. Oh no, that's just the headband bow. Okay, so yeah, it just comes with the headband bow. And this one was $7.99. Okay, thought this was so cute. And then last but not least, I got this pack of socks. It's a multi pack of socks, light pink, white. Um, it's like another variation of pink, a darker pink. It's pretty much the same on the other side. I've already used one white pair. And that was my little haul. Just a few things I picked up. I didn't see a lot while I was there, but I just grabbed those few little things. Um, yeah, especially for my silicone baby. She doesn't have a lot of clothes, so thought I'd grab that for her. And yeah, so not too much. How's everybody been? Like I said, I miss coming on talking to you guys. I know I only pop in and pop out every once in a while, but when I can, I come on and talk to y'all. Like I said, and if you can't find me over here, sometimes I make videos in bulk on the channel that I have with my husband, the People's Real Talk. So if you can't find me over here, you can find me over there sometimes. Um, so yeah. But what have I been up to? Again, still in school, getting closer to the finish line. If you've been keeping up with my channel at all, you see I'm on a weight loss journey. I've been doing pretty good. I've lost 15 pounds. 15 pounds. And what have I been doing? I have not been really exercising, other than just basic walking. Um, Nothing out of the norm as far as that goes. I walk anyway, um, but the new addition that I have been doing is these. I've been using Kind patches, and today I'm wearing three. If you have not heard of this company, please look them up on TikTok. Um, these patches that I'm wearing, this one is the berberine. It's likened to the popular that's out that is helping people shed. This one is an unpuff. It helps with bloating and um, digestive issues and things like that. And this one is just good metabolic support. So I've been doing those. I put on typically these days all three of those, and I wear them for 8 hours, at least 8 hours. And when I say they work really well for appetite suppression, I can eat a little bit and I'm really full. And I get them direct from the company. And this is how they come in this kind of envelope here. This is the company, Kind Patches. Um, and if you order them direct from there, this is how they'll arrive in this kind of envelope. Um, but yeah, I found them and I love them. Like within the first maybe week or so, I was down like just a few pounds. Like maybe the first week, I think I was down like 6 or something like that. And like I say, I've been amending, kind of changing what I eat, watching what I eat, been a little more um, low carb. But even when I was doing that before, it didn't kickstart the way because this really cuts out like the need to want to reach and grab for stuff as much as I normally would. So the kind of food noise is gone. I'm not always thinking about what I'm going to be grabbing a snack on next. Um, what else? And when I eat, I get full a lot quicker. So that definitely helps, especially if, you know, somebody like me who loves food and food is really yummy. You want to keep eating, especially with this whole supersized buffet, all you can eat type culture. But if you're interested, check them out. Like I said, this is not a sponsored thing or anything, but this is something that I found that has actually been working for me, and I love them so much. Um, so check them out if you're interested. They have lots of patches for everything. You know, I've put my family members onto them. I have a couple of family members that use the same ones I do. I have a couple that use it for like menopause support. So check the company out. They have patches on there for everything under the sun, just about, for skin, for hair, for uh, the WL. You know, you can't really say that on here, but for that, anything that you're looking for, they probably have something that will aid you in that. But yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. I had a great Mother's Day. I know Mother's Day is not always a happy and joyous occasion for everyone, especially people like me whose mother is no longer here. But I still had a great day. I still enjoyed myself with family. And, you got to do what you can to make each day, each year special, each occasion special. So I did that. And yeah, I'm just here still enjoying my babies. I still have this little one. She's usually always close by. This is my Nolani. She's my full body silicone that I won in a contest. So yeah, she's usually always close by. And then I always alternate. I have plenty of babies just hanging around. This is my little preemie. And him so sweet. Him so little. This is my little preemie. He's so small. And yeah, still here, still kicking in the hobby, still enjoying my babies. Um, Getting my cuddles in when I can. We go out sometimes still when we can. And that's another thing, guys. I wanted to say I see a lot of people, and I try to encourage people wherever I can. I ran into a young lady on TikTok um, who was sharing her experience of being like fearful and discouraged from taking her babies out because she didn't want people to make fun of her. And I tried to give her some encouraging words, because at the end of the day, this is our hobby. Most of us do this because it brings us joy, and we cannot let outsiders take that joy away from us. The world is really heavy right now. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. And if this one thing, this sweet little innocent reborn can bring joy to my life right now, and if I get joy out of bringing the baby out and having them out with me, and it brings me comfort and whatever the case may be, whatever it is for whomever, that's no one else's business. Don't let anyone make you feel uncomfortable or like you have to be a closet collector or hide your what you love. Like, life is too short. Get out, enjoy your babies, take them with you wherever you wish. Do it safely, obviously, because you know we don't want people thinking we leaving real babies and things like that in the car and breaking car windows or anything like that. So I would say get out, enjoy your hobby, enjoy your babies. Don't let anyone make you feel away. There's far worse things in the world that you could be doing besides loving on a cute little inanimate object. We're not hurting anyone. Um, and it's fun. It's fun to go shop for them. It's fun to hold them. We get enjoyment out of this, and I don't want us to lose that plot, and I don't want us to continue to shy away from the things that makes us happy. Like, if you need to do things that make you more comfortable easing into it, such as starting out with sitting on your porch, and then from your porch, maybe if you have a car seat or, excuse me, a stroller, go for a small walk around your neighborhood. Come back, see how that feels. And then when you feel confident enough, brave enough, venture out further or go further from your home where you may not run into anyone you know. Build up your confidence that way. There are car seat covers. Look on TikTok shop. I just ordered one. When that one comes in, I will show you all. I had one before that I got from Car Seat Canopy, but I gave that to someone who had a baby. Um, but there are car seat covers. You can cover your baby with a blanket until you feel comfortable. It's lots of things you can do to help build your confidence. Go with a friend. Sometimes having a buffer or another family member who's supportive of your hobby, go with them. And having someone there to kind of ease your anxiety or be a buffer in case someone says anything out the way that makes you feel uncomfortable is sometimes good. But I don't care. I don't care what people say. I take my babies out because I enjoy them. They make me happy. Um, if I feel like I want to answer questions, then I do. If people make general blanket statements like, "Oh," or "Oh, look at the baby," if they're not directing it specifically to me and asking me a question, I don't respond. I just keep walking because you just making a statement doesn't require me to stop and showcase the fact that I have a doll. You're just saying, "Ooh, it's cute." Okay, thanks. And I don't need to respond to that because you didn't address it directly to me. You just threw it in the air. So I have those moments where I go out and I kind of, for lack of better words, feel like entertaining questions and comments and things like that. And I do. And I take the time to inform and educate people on this lovely hobby. And I can't really say that I've ever gotten any true harsh criticism behind my babies. I don't think people are as bold as that. They tend to be more bold online. They're keyboard gangsters. They're not um, bold enough to say these things in public to your face, usually. So if I feel like, you know, letting them know about the hobby and what I'm doing or anything like that, then I do. And I inform them. And most people are very um, kind and courteous and curious at that point. Or they say they've heard about them, but they've never seen them in person. So I invite stuff like that. Just don't be rude. Like most of us aren't rude to people. Um, so we don't expect people to be rude to us. I think people should be allowed to entertain whatever hobbies and things that make them happy, even if it appears weird or strange or creepy, as some people like to label this hobby to you. It doesn't give you the right to push your negative opinion off on somebody else because you may be doing something that I think is weird, strange, or creepy, or wrong for that matter. But that still doesn't mean that I have to point it out to you. If you like it, you like it. That's you. I may not, but that doesn't mean that I have to down you or try to make you feel bad or discouraged from what you like to do. But yeah, guys, I know there are still people out there who are getting used to getting used to the hobby or new to the hobby just as much as there are people who have never heard of the hobby and this is brand new to them. And it may come across as a little strange and they think, you know why is a grown person playing with the doll? But in reality, if you think about it, adults have lots of hobbies that can be viewed as childlike or not necessarily age appropriate. Case in point, a lot of men, well, people in general, a lot of adults still engage in video games. Many people would say that that's for children. Um, but if it brings you joy, do it. Some people collect model cars, the die-cast cars, pay lots of money for them too. But it seems like our hobby in particular is frowned upon or looked down so much because it has such a negative stigma because what we collect is so realistic looking. But so is a model train. It looks realistic. So is somebody who has a plethora of anything that they collect that can resemble something that's real, but we're the only ones that are made to seem crazy or told to just have a real baby or make it seem adopt a baby or make it seem as if we're taking things away from real children who need them, when that's not the case, guys. We know that's not the case, and I just wish others in the world who are outside of this hobby would understand that that's not the case. um some of us don't want to have real children. I mean, I do have a real child, but she's not a child, she's an adult. But this is fun for me. I can still live my life, and I don't have to put my life on hold, on pause any further to enjoy the little happy nuggets of having a baby or childhood. Um, like I would have to if I had a real child. I would have to stop my life. I could not come and go freely as I do with having an adult child. So it's not as simple and easy as people make it seem. So for some, that's not what we want. And for others, it's not as simple as people make it seem. And no one is delusional or delulu, as people say, delulu enough to think that these are real. I know this is a doll. I leave it for days, weeks. He has been in this same onesie since Christmas, as you can see the colors. Since Christmas. Would I do that to a real baby? No. It's May, so obviously we understand that these aren't real. We don't wake up every couple of hours and feed them and change them and all of that stuff. It's just something fun to look at, something fun to dress, take pictures of and role play with. That's all it is. It's simple role play. And then we go on about our real lives. We go to school, we work, we have husbands, we have wives, we whatever we do, we engage in our normal, regular, daily activities. So this is just a fun aspect of what we do when we're not engaging in our real, everyday, regular lives. But okay, guys, I think I have talked your head off enough. Um, just wanted to share my haul, my tiny haul at that. Like I said, when I get the car seat cover in from TikTok Shop, I will come back on to show you guys that. And I wanted to share the patches. If you have any questions about the patches or anything, if you have any questions or comments in general, drop them down below. I hope you liked my little haul. And me and my little peanut here, we will see you guys later.